When I started this YouTube channel, it came from a need that I saw from within my own Hindu community. I had started teaching Hinduism to young adults and teenagers at the mandir that I attended because there was a need for teachers. However, looking back at my history, I realized everything that has happened in my life right up until the present has been a way for me to rediscover my own Hindu identity. My great-grandparents who came to the Caribbean islands had to struggle to maintain their identity as conversions were the norm. The only education that you could have had were at Christian schools. Coming to Canada, of course, presented its own challenges. Maintaining a Hindu identity essentially meant you had to go temple. One of the things that I learned early on is that many Hindu youth actually don't even attend mandir on a regular basis. Some part of me has always questioned, why is this the case? Why is there a barrier to learning Hinduism? Simple things such as doing aarti or even receiving darshan. Why is it that many young Hindus don't feel the need to accept this lifestyle? This is where I have always enjoyed listening and reading the stories of outsiders, of your typical Western Hindus who have found Hinduism on their own because they were searching for something. And in that search, they found Hinduism. While they may not be ethnically Indian, they have taken the values of Hinduism and have incorporated it into their daily life. The one thing that I've learned from these Hindus is that life really is a spiritual journey. It's a journey into discovering yourself. Sometimes I find Hindus that are born into Hindu families, they don't share that same desire, that same urge to rediscover their heritage. Quite often they're caught up in the external world, wanting to get the best education, the best job, the best house, make the most money. It's so easy to get caught up in nourishing this external body that we neglect our inner spiritual self. Many people who have tried to combat this frenetic pace of life have actually made an industry out of it. People like Tony Robbins, Deepak Chopra, and even Robin Sharma. Many of the things that these people say are found in Hindu teachings. The question is, why is it that we are not searching for these answers ourselves? We certainly don't need to pay thousands of dollars to learn the same things that the rishis and swamis have been teaching us thousands of years ago. Sometimes this idea of a Hindu journey into discovering yourself gets lost in the big picture of things. Attending mandirs and doing the rituals without explaining what everything is about, these notions get lost. The focus for the everyday Hindu like myself and many others has been about doing this or not doing this and following this and not following that without really looking and searching within. We all need to go on this journey of discovering yourself. That is the essence of Hinduism. Many a times Hindus rediscover their own traditions after the death of a loved one. When faced with that bitter grief, that disparity of losing a loved one, they have nowhere else to turn. They turn to the scriptures and they turn back to the traditions that they were a part of. The important thing to realize is that you have to want to discover your true nature, your true potential of who you really are. Finding peace in your life is not going to come from going on a vacation. When you come back from your holidays, you're coming right back to the rat race of life. Remember that it's never too late to start your journey into Hinduism. Everyone starts at a different time. Make sure this is the start of yours.